we're at the beginning of a match. Hope the audio comes through okay. So just looking at the match, I don't know how long it's been going. I'm sure you could look it up somewhere in the things, but I see there's no supplies here on the front lines. These are two pretty important places, and they're struggling on supplies. And so this is a good spot. I'll spawn in Hornbeam Valley, then I'll get a truck because it looks like we have enough supplies for a truck, and I'll take this route, make sure there's no AI sometimes spawn there. I don't know what kind of match this is, but the plan is to get some supplies, and then we'll probably just drive it down to Montignac and then drive up, grab some more supplies. And we'll just be a supply guy for a little bit. It's kind of a fun way to start the match. Nice and easy. I'm not even going to bother with a loadout to start. You could steal that guy's truck, but it's rude.
Alpha main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point Kentucky. Out.
Here we go. I think it's that way. Now I'm going with an open truck just so myself and others can see that it's got supplies. It really doesn't matter. Maybe you want to cover them up. I guess I kind of think sometimes if the enemy sees me without anything in here and no troops in the back, maybe they're a little less likely to attack. Or if I have supplies, you know, maybe they just know, oh, that's a supply guy. I'm sure they'll still attack, but, you know, if they're on a special, if they don't want to blow their cover, they might just be like, maybe we don't waste it on a supply guy or an empty truck. Whereas, like, when it's covered, it's kind of like they might take that gamble and be like, maybe it's full of people, you know, and then they'll blow their cover for that, but you just have no idea. It really comes down to whoever is on the other team and whatever the hell they're up to, and, you know, you just don't know. So, I don't know if the difference between covered and uncovered doesn't really matter. It's just kind of whatever you try to accomplish. And people can see that I've got supplies, so you'll get more thank yous, I guess. Just gotta hope there's no NPCs here. I'm fucking this up. Holy shit. I did not anticipate that. Alright. Sorry. Okay, so... I didn't really know if I was going to back up or not. That's why I was so shitty looking. But, sometimes you got to give it a second. But the supplies under the little tarp thingy over there, they have a limited amount that I don't think it, like, fits in the back. Whereas the containers, I think, they hold either infinite or, it looks like it says 2,000 maybe. But the truck holds 1,500. So I think if you just sit here, you just load the entire ass thing up. I don't know if it's just not updating, but alright, vehicle storage full. Alright. Sometimes it doesn't really match up visually and different things, but now that it says that it's full, that should be good. So, oh man, they're about to lose Montagnec. That place is doing okay. Well, I guess we'll take it to Montagnec and then help them take it back. And if we take it back, then we'll have a bunch of new supplies to fortify. So it's going to be a dangerous one. God. I thought I could turn. No, it's not that hard. I'm just kind of tard. It's not that hard. I'm just a tard. Okay, well, there's all kinds of dead guys here. That's not so good. Hope they see I'm just a supply guy. This is not good. Storage is full. Where is he?
All stations, this is Alpha Maine. There's a new barracks at Point, Ohio. Out. Alpha Maine to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point, Indiana. Out.
Can't build if there's enemy in the area.
All stations, this is Alpha Maine. We are under attack at Point, Indiana. Out.
They're out this way. This guy's shit. Still has bandages too, could get weird. Go out to the edge here. See, we were doing supplies, and now it's just kind of turned into its own thing. So now we're searching for the enemy in the area so we can continue building and getting supplies. So now I'm over here on the edge, and I'm going to sweep down this way. Because that's about where I heard the grenade launchers going
All
off.
stations, this is Alpha Main.
Which I was doing that
Helicopters
the other
set down
day.
at Point, Ohio.
Yeah, I
Out.
was standing back here just bombing the place. It's pretty fun. It's probably doing the same thing. There we go. Oh, that was the guy.
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point Arkansas. Out.
Oh, he does have a grenade launcher on it. That was probably him. See, the plan worked. Now let's continue sweeping down this way, in case there's more of them. Probably somebody came in that Jeep. Clear this, make sure there's no radios or anything. They can drop radio packs, they turn into spawn points. Something's definitely afoot.
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point, Ohio. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point, Utah. We've seized the position. Out.
It's possible they're all dead. Looking for smoke grenades. There's still a guy over here. Just make sure. Oh, still enemy in the area. Fuck it, let's drive around. Maybe we can draw their fire. Just gonna drive around and look for them. Nope. Of all the places I could have stopped. At least I'm still alive. I might actually survive this if I can just fall out of the truck. Of all the places. Alright, well, we survived. Oh, yeah. It was good. I didn't think that'd work that well. Found him. Hell yeah. Alright. So we need like everything, huh? Let's get a heavy thing.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point Kentucky. Out. Stations. We've lost control of the island. More to follow. Out. stations. The enemy are targeting Point Ohio. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. The enemy are targeting Point Utah. Out.
We do have a relay. That's what it said we did. That's interesting. Right.
Alpha Main to all stations. The enemy are targeting Point Ohio. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A helipad has been constructed at Point Minnesota. Out.
We'll try building it here. At least the bushes give some concealment while picking your loadout. I don't know if somebody's shooting at me.
All stations. This is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Ohio. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from Point, Kentucky. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. We just lost Point, Utah. Out. Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at Point Nevada. Out.
Says there's an enemy in the area. Be watching out. Oh shit. Okay. And that's how I die. Yay. Well, there we go. I incapacitated one guy and died once. Shot 17 times. That was a half-hour match. So that's an example of how it turns from bad to worse. You start out doing some supplies. It's kind of fun. You know, we swept the area, found the bad guys, got rid of them, built some stuff, and then the game ended. That's how it goes sometimes. But it's the journey that you have to enjoy, not the outcome. So it is a lot like life. So keep that in mind while you play. And with that, that is the sample for whoever the hell is watching. So have a good one.